So Wednesday through Friday, we could see the same conditions that we saw yesterday. So that's if we get some more rain in the forecast.
Let's take a look right now at our current temperatures. It's really chilly out there. 22 up in Paso Robles, 40 in San Luis Obispo, high 20s in Santa Maria, 19 degrees out in Solvang. Now taking a look right now at our wind forecast, it looks a lot different than it did yesterday. And you'll remember that we did have a wind advisory in place for both San Luis Obispo as well as Santa Barbara counties. These winds are not expected to hit the advisory level today. You can see that they remain relatively calm, but they do pick up this afternoon. Now taking a look right now at our satellite radar, just some watches and warnings to make note of. Again, we have that hard freeze warning that's in place. That's until 9 a.m. this morning, and that's because these temperatures have been dipping between 24 and 28 degrees. Now this can be sensitive to animals, plants, any exposed pipes you might have as well, so it's important to take precaution because we'll actually see that again tomorrow morning. And then we still have this high surf advisory in place until 2 o'clock this afternoon, and that's along Santa Barbara and San Luis Obispo's coastline. Here's a look at your microclimate model. I was talking about us getting a little bit more rain, so that's in the forecast for tomorrow. We're going to see mostly clear skies today, but you can see by tomorrow morning that the system makes its way along the coastline here, and then it pretty much clears up in the late afternoon hours. Now looking at our daytime highs today, we still have temperatures hanging around in the 50s, high 50s for Santa Barbara as well as Santa Maria and Lompoc. San Luis Obispo has a daytime high of 61 degrees from Vandenberg to Los Alamos to Santa Ynez. We're looking at high 50s again. Low 50s though out here in Cuyama. And then if we look at California Valley, still hanging out in the 40s there, high 40s in the forecast. Out at the beaches, at Pismo Beach, looking at a daytime high of 57, as well as for Los Osos and Avila Beach, and then mid 50s as we go up the north coast there. And here's just a quick look at your hour by hour. It's going to be a really chilly day here in Santa Maria. We're looking at low 30s, high 30s, and then by around 9 a.m., mid 40s there before we reach that peak in temperature in the high 50s. And then Paso Robles, a lot chillier like what we just saw still this morning in the low 20s, but around 7 a.m. looking at 27 degrees. So these cooler temperatures are going to hang around for a little bit longer as we have this trough over California here. And while you're out and about, especially if we do see a little bit more of the snow, don't forget to send us your photos using that hashtag at the top of your screen. Be on KSBY. You can share with us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. It's a very exciting time to be catching that here on the Central Coast. I'll send it back to you guys.